is the only pure thing in this world.
They're back and they're blue. Avatar Fire and Ash held its Canadian premiere Wednesday in Toronto with James Cameron, a homecoming for the Canadian filmmaker.
Welcome back to Canada.
Well, my family's from this area. I grew up down in Chippewa near Niagara Falls. So yeah, this is my old stomping grounds.
Protect your sister. Yes, sir. Stay under cover.
You are a master of using film as a mirror for humanity. In this film, what aspect of us did you want to investigate and really inspect?
Well, I think it's how we deal with loss and trauma and how we fight our way through that. So it's ultimately a hopeful film, but you're going to go on a journey. If you love these characters, meaning the ones that are continuing from the previous film, you're going to see them tested.
What does Dad always say?
Sully, stick together.
No, the other one.
Sully never quits.
Fire and Ash takes audiences back to Pandora, where Jake Sully and his family face off once again against Colonel Quaritch, now allied with the fire-worshipping Na'vi clan.
What makes James Cameron effective as a director from your perspective?
His sense of exploration, his confidence in his own abilities, the obvious affection that he has for the characters, just the level of support is kind of uncanny. Just the willingness, because of the process that we use, performance capture, to be right there in the trenches with you.
18 years now that you've spent with Quaritch and also with James Cameron on this film. When you look back, can you believe that it's been that long?
I have to, because it has, and my arthritis tells me it's been that long. But aside from that, honestly, it really, the time has just flown by.
How do you still live?
It's the third installment for the Avatar franchise, which has earned over $5.2 billion in the global box office since the first premiered in 2009.
I happen to love the cinema, and I do believe that Avatar is a significant piece of cinema history. You know?
It's surreal to think that 30 years ago, you wrote an 80-page treatment of Avatar.
Yeah, that's absolutely.
And someone says, you know what, James, this is too premature.
Yeah.
But look at you now, 30 years later, 3 movies, billions at the box office. How do you persevere? How do you push forward with that vision?
Well, I have doubt as well, you know, but I always believed in the principle of us creating a new form of cinema using performance capture and creating this world using CG. We believed in this vision of computer-generated imagery transforming cinema, which of course it has. I mean, you don't go see a movie these days without seeing VFX, even whether you know they're VFX or not.
From The Terminator to Titanic, Cameron has delivered some of Hollywood's biggest hits. But Avatar remains his most successful, spawning graphic novels, video games, and even a theme park.
Jim, can I call you Jim?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Jim, thank you very much.
James is for credits. And when my mom was mad at me.
Avatar Fire and Ash hits Canadian theaters on December 19th. Liem Vu, Global News.